Unclench and reclench again, because today we're talking about Target, which is slightly more expensive than Walmart, but you're less likely to see a 7-year-old juggalo. They're hemorrhaging money due to aligning themselves with satanic pride merchandise that worships the devil, who is not cool despite his fiddle-playing abilities. Plus, Elon Musk has launched a new chip that goes into your brain and lets you watch HBO Max in your head. Sorry, it's just Max now. All that, plus the traffic, which is always terrible no matter what time it is and where you live, when the show starts right
in a pinch.
Hello and welcome to the Von Jono Predicament, the only place on the internet that promises not to turn your children into trans or murderers. Or trans murderers.
That's very hot right now.
My name is Steve Von Jono, and just like you, I used to be a liberal. I voted for Barack Obama in 2008, and by 2012, I had seen a picture of him, and I will not be taking any more questions about that at this time. I believe in all the liberal values, like free speech, if you want to post racial slurs on social media. Babies, don't abort them if they've already been born and just entered the 2nd grade. The Green New Deal would be great if every page didn't have a footer that said, "The streets will run red with the blood of the white man." Universal health care? How does that protect the border? Checkmate. Anyway, I believed all that stuff, plus that, science and books were real. But I hadn't had my mind opened by the videos of Prager University, which I watched with the sound off. Producer Nancy Mom had sold the computer speakers for, quote, rubbing alcohol, airplane glue, and if there's money left over, condoms. Anyway, Dennis Prager looks really trustworthy. No one who resembles Boss Nass that much can be a bad guy. So I moved on over, and now I am a moderate centrist, bit of a milquetoast fence sitter. I am politically homeless. Soon to be actually homeless if we can't put together a mortgage payment. Producer Nancy Mom spent all the money, and we don't have any condoms. I would know, sometimes I masturbate into them. Please don't pawn my skateboard, it's my only form of self-expression. I am not a Republican. They're all stuffy in their suits, being incredibly competent and morally pure and devoid of degeneracy in any way. Me? I'm more of a punk rocker. Ooh, Rage Against the Machine. Bwah! And I'm definitely not a Democrat. Okay, they're for insane radical policies like taking away your guns or letting in immigrants or killing immigrants or raising Peter Thiel's taxes or kicking pregnant women down the stairs and going Kalima. Plus, they're the ones making all the prestige cable dramas, and we have too many of those. We need more shows where people just ride motorcycles in pretty locations and then cool music plays behind them.
I love seeing a statue in the middle of the road. Don't have that in America. Nah, man.
Riding these streets, you begin to understand how this city has come to inspire so many great artists. From Dali to Moreau to Picasso.
You can see the Sagrada Familia in the phone. Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, that's insane.
But no visionary has transformed Barcelona quite like acclaimed modernista architect Antoni Gaudi. This church, the Sagrada Familia, is his magnum opus.
Okay, just imagine that, but it's like Jeremy Strong from Succession and then Sigur Rós is playing. You're so alone, you're so alone, you're so far. The point is, the radical left is trying to slow down our progress as a society. You could even say they're trying to retard our growth. I used it scientifically, not talking about actual retarded people. Leave me alone. They want to destroy civilization, burn down auto zones, and less importantly, police stations, turn every major American city into a Kosovo-esque war zone. And of course, eat too much sugar, man. Stop it, radical leftists. But some people are all about pushing society forward. I am, of course, talking about my good friend and fellow moderate centrist, Elon Musk. We have not met, but I think we'd get along, We have a similar kind of vibe.
We're both totally random. It's epic.
Elon Musk, who wasn't satisfied with simply making free speech legal again, making comedy legal again, and then trying to make divorce illegal again. We should look into that. Has unveiled his newest creation, NEURALIK. Can you imagine all the time he spent in the lab, personally working the soldering machine, putting this thing together? Yet despite all that hard work he puts in, he still has time to tweet for upwards of 10 hours a day. He's like a real-life Tony Stark, but with a way cooler dick, presumably. NEURALIK, which just this past week received FDA approval to be used on people who aren't currently in a Texas prison or a Florida public school, is a revolutionary new brain-computer interface that I think latches onto your brainstem and turns all your thoughts into something on your phone. Gotta be honest with you, I don't fully understand the science. I'm not quite the genius Elon Musk is. I mean, the dude has like 18 kids, so he knows how to make those. That's Mensa level stuff. But I think once you have it in, which is a fairly easy procedure, they do have to shave your head for it, which, you know, for cool guys like us with long flowing locks, it's a bit of a big deal, but whatever, it's worth it. Once it's in there, you just close your eyes and clench your teeth and and just think really hard about like a movie or a song or an ex-girlfriend, and it'll play or text them or something. I got mine installed recently. Consumer News and World Reports has declared Columbuston, Ohio as having the least rights, human and otherwise, of any place in the United States. So obviously the flagship store was built here. It is at the moment not connected to my phone or computer or TV or anything else. It's just kind of some plastic in my head. But Elon promises it's going to be really cool really soon. And how can you not trust him? He brought free speech back. Let's address the elephant in the room, okay? There have been some reports that NEURALIK does sometimes get interference from local radio stations or, on occasion, the cable channel TNT. But it is ridiculous to think that bottom of the seventh, Cubs down 3 runs, Field face the plate, it's a fastball. Wait, I don't think there's any truth to it. All right, the mainstream media is clearly just jealous of Elon because he is such a viral man. Hello, welcome to Car Talk. It's Click and Clack, the Tappet Brothers. Let me take your calls. 1-800-CAR TALK. That's 1-800-CAR TALK. What's your problem? Hi, Tappet Brothers. I'm calling from Modesto, and I just wanted to say I have a Buick Skylark, and it's making a weird noise. When I put the right turn signal on, it's clearly like, I mean, listen, Elon Musk is so powerful. His sperm works so well. He's going to be the first person to ever get his side piece pregnant on Mars. And then, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you, I will find you, and I will kill. And yeah, that's exactly why Elon Musk is more or less just a perfect representation of the Bob Marley song Buffalo Soldier. It only makes sense. So NEURALIK is sure to disrupt the world of in-brain remote controls, much like Elon has previously disrupted the world of cars, free speech, space travel, and one-lane underground highways. So I can't wait for you to finally experience NEURALIK like I have. And if you don't get it, you are a woke tribalist coward, more obsessed with anarchical tyranny than you are with, where's the beef? Where's the beef? We all know the Where's the Beef lady, but did you know she's extremely dead? Tonight on TNT Evening News, we're talking about the death cult she started that ended in a month-long armed standoff with the FBI, and also somehow the Israeli Mossad. There were no survivors. But we live in crazy clown world, so not everyone is willing to admit that in fact Elon Musk is a real-life Tony Stark. I brought it back. Except Tony Stark never hosted SNL, did he? How many people did Tony Stark get pregnant? I guess one, Gwyneth Paltrow, in the last movie. But still, Elon did way more. Plus, Target is turning your kids gay and trans, which I think are separate things.
We need to take dead aim at Target, which makes sense because their name is Target.
Target recently acquired the wrath of the moderate centrist community when they released a collection of Pride merchandise that caters specifically to children, and more specifically, to their buttholes. Pride Month. It started yesterday, and it's already resulted in more unprotected gay sex than the bathroom line at a Harry Styles concert. And us moderate centrists don't have a problem with the concept of pride. I mean, sure, it's one of the 7 original venal sins that basically just pees right in God's face and is like, take this, God! But we don't mind this degenerate, lawless behavior as long as it's not pushed on children, some of them cute enough to eventually have heterosexual sex. After putting hardcore gay pornography in school libraries, organizing field trips to downtown piss pig orgies, and of course, releasing the song WAP, which is about gay sex, because women don't get wet down there. It's just science. The radical left has taken dead aim at the most American of all institutional retail outlets, Target. Actually, the most American retail outlet is probably like LL Bean. It smells so deeply of rich leather in there. There is nothing gay about leather. Point is, Target's up there. Target, presumably forced at gunpoint by the Biden administration and whoever's in charge of BET, I'm going to say Anthony Fauci, has released this year's Pride collection. There are rainbow t-shirts, rainbow mugs, cans of Bud Light. In another aisle, they have Britney Spears' greatest hits on vinyl. All gay stuff and all stuff for kids. What do you kids even have to be proud about? Oh, you wear a diaper less now. Call me when you don't poop your pants at all. Or at least not while sober. If you are in a spicy chicken wing eating competition, all bets are off. But the worst thing Target has to offer, aside from not guns, they don't sell guns there. Stop the cowardice, Target, is of course tuck-friendly bathing suits. If you don't know, the act of tucking, which was not named after Tucker Carlson, stop saying that, definitely don't put it on his Wikipedia page, is when you take your penis and you kind of tuck it back between your legs to make it give the illusion of you having a beautiful woman's vagina. And it is a disgusting act of bragging. Some of us have a tiny dick, but due to God's cruel joke, have gigantic balls. So the physics isn't really there to tuck it. Where's our inclusivity? Also, they should sell the opposite, which is a bathing suit with a giant dick built in. Or at least they should send a memo and the checkout girl shouldn't look at me weird if I'm buying a regular swimsuit and a kielbasa sausage.
Maybe I'm putting together a charcuterie board. You don't know my life.
So Target is wildly out of control, selling all sorts of gay sex accessories and also not checking in with couples buying lawn furniture to make sure they're waiting till marriage. But a few other fellow milquetoast fence sitters like myself are taking a stand. Watch this video of a very normal guy being very normal at a Target.
Hey, do you guys support the satanic pride propaganda?
Yeah, both.
You support it?
Satan and pride.
You support Satan? Mm-hmm. What's God gonna think of that?
I don't believe in God. I love her.
So you
Did
think
you need help with something?
you support the propaganda that's targeting the kids?
There's nothing targeting kids.
It's all over kids' TV shows. It's all over. They're targeting
Kids
the kids.
can choose to wear whatever they want.
Do you support the sexualization of kids through pride propaganda by corporate?
Is there something that we can help you with?
I'm just asking people questions.
That's the kind of energy we need from our young people. I'm presuming that guy was 22. Also, I'm presuming him and the Target employee just had sex right after this was done, and then she quit her job and they moved to Michigan and opened a bed and breakfast. That does not allow birth control. It does allow sex, though. Nay, encourages it. Nay, requires it. We need more babies in this world. Also, if you conceive your child somewhere, you need to name it after that place. And you need to remind them constantly. Like, hey, Paris, you know who you got your name? Yeah, you told me, Dad, you and Mom had sex in France. It was not France. Europe is gay. There is a Paris in Kentucky. Anyway, get your sister Fort Lauderdale. We got to go to Target and yell at the employees for molesting or whatever. Okay, I did get a little lost there, but I think I landed the plane. Point is, everyone's out there saying, oh, Target's not trying to indoctrinate your kids, or definitely not my kids. They're incredibly irritating. No one would want to, murder them. But on the other hand, Target is selling all this Pride merchandise and also fanny packs, which isn't with the Pride merchandise. That's just gay all year round. We need to take down Target like we destroyed Bud Light, and also Blockbuster. We took that down. It was so woke. We get the credit. There's plenty of other great places to shop, okay? For any clothes or like towels or like robes or anything like that, go to Kohl's. Classy. If you need food, two options. A, Dollar General. They have a number of nice snacks. B, the dumpster behind a hometown buffet. They throw out so much food due to most of America having a cowardly stomach. So get your food there. I think that's all you really need to buy, right? Oh, well, there is like toilet paper and cleaning supplies and stuff. Well, all you really need to do is just get an industrial tub of bleach and a super soaker. Just fill it up and just spray that all over your room and then up your butt after pooping. But don't wear a rainbow t-shirt. That would be weird. All right, gang, thanks for watching. Pride Month is happening. We're in Pride Month now, okay? Gays, you have like 30 or so days to be proud. Afterwards, back to shame. Afterwards, back to while sucking a mother man's dick, going like, "Ooh, what am I doing? What a goofy goober I am." Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hit the buttons down there. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You won't get notifications. I'm told you don't get it. YouTube has shadow banned me. Elon Musk, buy YouTube as well. That'll be cool. That'll be really cool. I also upload videos on Rumble. No one watches anything there. It's not good. You gotta be Russell Brand. God damn. Did we ever get that guy to the Greek? What's the deal with that situation? Listen, I have a Patreon, okay? For $5 a month. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf. Ichi, ni, san, yo, go. It's all the languages there are. We haven't invented any. Oh no, there is the African. Racist. That was too racist. I'm on Patreon. For $5 a month, you get a bonus video. And even more importantly, you get an executive producer credit. That's right. You get your name on a video of me saying racist stuff. So everyone in the world can look at it and be like, this person approves. This person approves of what Steve Bongino does. All of it. Every last part of it. Look at them. Look at these beautiful executive producers. They all text me every day and go, be more racist. I don't want to be. I want to be progressive, but they're forcing me to keep spewing this hate. Ugh, disgusting. Cute though. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I love you. I got another video coming soon. And until next time.
Man, I sure hope Walmart doesn't do a bunch of woke shit or we are S out of L.
Shut up and sit down.